Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our video presentation once again. It's been a while since Mike and I came to you, but a lot of stuff has been happening up here at the Masonic home and our campus in Alma and within the fraternity, so we thought it way past time for us to come back to you and talk to you about some of the things that are happening. And certainly with me this afternoon is Mike Logan, our CEO of the Masonic home.
Well, hello, Bob. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Hey, I'm just glad to be here.
You bet.
I'm just glad to be back.
Yeah.
Glad to give an update to the craft about what we've been doing up here in Alma.
Absolutely. Some great things. We're coming to all of you from inside of our Club 81, which is a nice little place for our residents here at the home. And Mike, why don't you tell us about this and some of the other stuff that's happening within our Masonic campus and throughout our Masonic care family?
Well, one of the good news, probably the best news, is that we're COVID-19 free.
You bet.
COVID-19 free for over 60 days. We have been doing COVID weekly testing. And the amount of testing that we've been doing here, including residents and staff, is over 4,500 tests. They have all come back negative.
My gosh.
You know, we're also in the middle of construction.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. We're doing operations, we're doing construction, we're in the middle of COVID. We're getting ready to finish up our first skilled nursing construction probably around October. The first phase includes our second floor, which is our memory care. That will be done in October. We also are completing our residential construction, which is right here in Club 81. And we're also doing a community kitchen, our library, and our new enhanced movie theater. All should be pretty much done by October of this year.
How about Ashler Hall? You and I took a walk up there the other day, and that place is just fantastic.
Love it.
Yeah.
Top of the line.
Yeah.
Residential suites. This is a premier residential unit on the third floor. It's the Ashler Terraces. Looking at that, having that to be open and pre-sales within the next 3 to 4 weeks.
You know, we had a Grand Lodge session the other last Saturday. Our Grand Lodge annual communication, a lot later than normal. You know, normally that's supposed to happen in May, and we were scheduled for it. We had everything in place, but then of course COVID struck, and because of not only the governor's orders, which limited our ability to do that, but also just because of common sense, when you don't know if you're going to get sick and have that communicated to somebody else, especially up here. We just decided to postpone it. We had it in August on the 15th at Soaring Eagle in Mount Pleasant, and it went great. It was the first time that we've live streamed that presentation, and it was very well done. It's and you can watch it now. You can go onto our YouTube page and you can watch that yourself. Had a great time though, and so thank you to everybody that came to that. I certainly want to congratulate Craig Mason. Craig is our new Grand Master. He's from Traverse City Lodge number 222. And Jim Huff joins us on the bottom of the line. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but at the beginning of the line, how's that? As Grand Marshal, and Jim is a past master from Brighton Lodge, number 247 down in Brighton. And, you know, we're also building, so while we've got all of this construction going on inside of our Masonic campus, we've got a big new building going up for the administrative offices of all of our collective of the Masonic Home and the Foundation and the Grand Lodge, and that building is going up now. We've got the footings laid. They're making all of the drainage and the sewer and water and all the electrical and those pieces are now put into place, and we're expecting it to go up pretty quickly. We're looking at occupancy in June of next year, so that's not too far down the path.
And you know what's really interesting about this is the reason behind the new central office building is because we have an aged physical plant. Mm-hmm. And really the cost for replacement didn't make a lot of sense. And we wanted to make a healthy environment. And who knew about COVID?
Right.
And now that we have our new central office that we're building, it's going to be up to date and it's going to be ready in case we have another pandemic on our hands.
Yeah, and actually because of the way we're building that and the new technology for utilities and those kinds of things, we're actually going to save money by putting it together. So we're looking forward to that. Planned sometime in the winter. We're not sure when, but sometime in the winter, we'll have the Grand Lodge officers here, and we'll be laying a cornerstone for that building. So we'll look forward to that, and you'll get more information on that as we come forward. Our Lodge success teams are out there. They're working. That's Fred Kaiser and Corey Curtis, and we want to make sure that you get in touch with us if you want that Lodge group to come and talk to your lodge about some of the opportunities that they have available. Their sole purpose is to make your lodge successful. And they're doing a great job with a lot of lodges right now. And we're going to work them hard. So
we're going to work them hard.
Done, they're going to be tired.
Corey, Fred, get ready.
That's right. So, but by all means, let us know if you'd like to have them come and talk with your lodge. Cornerstone Magazine is coming out soon. Be sure and when you get that, pay attention to some of the stuff in it, because we're going to talk a lot about Ashler Hall and how you can talk to the home about admissions opportunities, but also a really exciting program that's being put together and finalized right now. The board approved it on Friday. Is our Lodge Charity Account Program, where every lodge in this state is going to get a charitable account that you can decide how you spend that money from our foundation. Great opportunity. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet as to the details of this program, but I can guarantee you that it is going to fundamentally change the way your lodge can interact with its membership and with your community. Great program. Pay attention when the Cornerstone Magazine shows up. Be sure and look through it for that component of our lodge charity accounts in the Cornerstone Magazine. That will come out sometime in September, October-ish. So
well done, well put together.
You bet.
Enjoy it.
Marketing team does a great job, and Ben's behind us right now. So Ben's behind us right now, making sure that this video is going to go out accordingly. So great job for everybody. They've done great stuff. We're very excited. We know that COVID has been a real test for Freemasonry, but you know, being a Freemason is a hard thing. It isn't easy. It is hard to be a really good Freemason. We do that every day by making sure that we take care of each other and continue to do that. A lot of you are out there, you're calling your brothers, you're making sure that our older members are taken care of and that they're safe. We have so many resources, so for heaven's sakes, don't stop doing that. Make sure that to contact us. Let us help. We'd love to do that.
And probably the best bet to contact us is Live Better at Home.
Live Better at Home. And what is that number? Do you remember the number?
1-800-321-9357.
1-800-321-9357. Call that number. Patty, her team, Krista, Jessica's out right now. She's having a baby, and that's a very good thing. But Krista and Patty will be happy to help you and get you to the right department and the right resource. This has been our monthly talk with you. We're going to keep this going, so we're going to come to you at least every month, but we'll come to you a little sooner if we do have anything of importance for you. So stay tuned. God bless you all. Keep Freemasonry in your heart, and if we can't be together physically, let's stay together spiritually and emotionally. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, you bet. Thanks, Bob.